Hello, Hulk93 here, going to take my first Pokemon review. This one is on the Gamecube game, Pokemon Colesseum. First time I saw this was in a competition in a magazine where you could win a Gamecube with the game, and I just had to win it. I didn't, but a month later I went in the store and bought it, so that went okay. I'm playing it on my Wii console because my GameCube I just don't care to put it in. It's no difference really. So there you go. Okay, there's a little difference. Now what I expected was another sequel to the Pokemon Stadium games, where you could just pick the Pokemon you liked and fight with them. But no, that was not what I got. Not even in the battle mode, which is where you fight with Pokemon. You can't even choose your own Pokemon there. You get a random team. But this was so much more than I expected. Let's just take a new game to watch the intro, which blown me away, by the way. Just choose a random name, Seth. That's nice. And here is the opening for Pokemon. Whoa! What's going on here? And what was with the mustache guy? Is that the hero? Okay, that is just awesome. He's got a motorcycle? And an Umbreon and an Espeon? Okay, this guy is unbelievable. He blows up the base of the bad guys? Did we land in Terminator? I think I gotta check this game. What is up with this game? You just blew up a lot of people. Well, the truth is that this was the first console game where you got to control a character through an adventure mode. Now, usually in an adventure mode, you have two goals. At least on the Game Boy games, you got your final goal is to reach the Pokemon League, and then on your way, you gotta beat gyms and fight the bad guys. Now in this game there's only one gym and you don't really and there isn't a Pokemon League. You just fight the bad guys for the whole game. And the goal is to catch all the shadow type Pokemon which the bad guys have controlled. Shadow Pokemon are really Pokemon that the hearts have been closed on. So, and these are Pokemon that the Team Snag'em have stolen, and then a scientist team from the Chipers have turned them into Shadow type Pokemon, which you have to catch with the arm thing that he stole in the beginning. And another thing that is pretty special about this game is that all the fights, not one single one, you'll just take a look at it. Now the Pokemon, the animation of the Pokemon isn't that revolutionating, but the moves, all of them look so awesome. It's like Tackle, the most basic attack in the whole game, looks like a volcano. It's like a rocket. But here it is. all the fights are double matches, which explains why you start with 2 Pokemon. Oh, I really wanted to start with like 2 new type Pokemon like Combuskin or Murstrom, or some of the new type Pokemon, because I already bought the Ruby type version, and that one was all the new type Pokemon, right? And here you don't really get anything. You only get the Season 2 type Pokemon, and a few new ones and a few old ones. I don't really think you get anyone from Season 1. I haven't checked through that list, so don't guarantee that I'm right. Look at that! How awesome! That is Tackle, ladies and gentlemen. Tackle! Here it is again. That is Tackle. I was so amazed when I saw this. Wait a minute, we'll use another move. We'll use Bite. Yeah. And then you can use Confusion. Look at that! The animation is so perfect, I couldn't have asked for anything more in the attacks. Look at Bite! You got yellow teeth! God damn, this game is awesome. Well, as I said, the goal for the game is fighting the bad guys more than getting away into the Pokemon League. And through the game, you have to use the Shadow type Pokemon that you catch. And you have to turn them into regular Pokemon by fighting with them, so their hearts can open and you can turn them back into regular Pokemon. And there is a type of start Pokemon you get. In the second city, you meet a trainer that has a Shadow Pokemon. I think it can vary it, but I've played through this game a lot of times and I've only gotten Bayleaf. But I think that you are supposed to be able to get Croconew and Quilloa in 2. But I've only gotten those 2 later in the game. And then they're mostly useless because they're level 30 and stuff, yeah. What I don't like about the game is that you have to get out to a computer to save. In the beginning I didn't get that, so I really played through the game like 2-3 times, and I had to play through the start over and over, and then I found out you were able to save. And another thing, I'm really annoyed about this girl. I know that she's like, she can see Shadow Pokemon, but couldn't you really have gotten a machine that can see it or something? I really don't care about it. I think it's just annoying that she has to follow you everywhere. But double fighting, back to that theme, I think that requires a lot more tactics and a lot more knowledge about Pokemon and what Pokemon fits together in a team. Espeon and Umbreon, by the way, are really fitting together. Espeon has a really good attack, and Umbreon is a very good defensive Pokemon, which makes them a good team, I think, even though always Espeon dies first. And also Dark and Psychic type Pokemon are hard to find, so it's nice to have them in the beginning. I think I'm going to make a little more depth in my review of Pokemon at Colesseum, but this is at least the first part. Please check back for the rest, where I'll take a look at the story through the game and their Shadow type Pokemon. Whoa!